Hello everyone, welcome to part 34 of the Design Tool Tutorial series. We are going to continue from where we left off on creation of conduit pipes for the light system. Remember, if you were part of the last tutorial we did, we mentioned that we are dividing the lighting, all the lights into two circuits, right? So we have 11 lights of which we've drawn that of the first circuit last week, and today we are going to be creating a conduit for the second circuit. So let's go on to create a conduit. Click on conduit here, and let's draw a straight conduit all the way from here to connect. Okay, to just go straight. Let's take it so that it goes straight to where we have the DB. Alright, so I'll move it. Click on where we've drawn, type M. Alright, so just click on it and move it to this point here. So we are good here. Right, so let's check the elevation of this conduit we've drawn. Type on your keyboard PR to display the properties. Here we have the terminal diameter to be 20, which is what we want, and it's at elevation of 4 meters, which is what we assume to be the surface of the slab where the conduit will be installed. Is being installed. So let's continue. At this point here, click on this point, just click again and change the elevation to 1.2. Alright, and take it all the way down to where we have our dB. So if you notice, goes all the way from this point, it diverges down. Alright, so let's continue. So let's connect all the lights and switch for this particular space. So we have the switch for this light here. So I'm going to position this switch on this wall for the sake of this tutorial. So I'll click on it, type M, and move it. I'll move it to this particular wall here. Okay, so type on it, rotate, type RO, and rotate. Let's on the auto mode so that it aligns to the wall. Perfect. Okay, let's continue with the conduit. Let's connect this light here. So we'll draw our conduit. Our light, remember our light is at the ceiling level, which is 3 meters. So at this point here, I'll click here. This is 4 meters. So I want it to drop at 3 meters. So I'll click here, right, and change the elevation to 3 meters. Is it 30 meters? Okay, this is 3 meters. Alright, I'll continue and stop here. So let's look at the 3D and see that what we've done so far reflects what we plan to do. So this is it. Okay, and this goes down to where we have it like this. Perfect. Okay, let's connect other lights to the same circuit. Alright, so click on the conduit, and here it's already at 3 meters. So I would at this point, wow, it's taking me to 0, which I don't want. Conduit, I would at this point, I don't want to snap. If it snaps to this point, it automatically starts drawing from 0, which I wouldn't want. So I'll start here, and I would change the elevation to 4 meters and take it to connect here. Right, enter. So from here it gets to where we have the light. So we could also move it so that, alright, Control Z. Let's take it back to where we have it. So this is 4 meters. So we'll continue like this for the whole lights. So let's draw for this particular light too. So let's click on the conduit on the ribbon at this point here. It's already at 4 meters. So click on where we have the, and at this point here, just click and change the elevation to 3 meters. So we have the lights stored. Alright, so we are good. Escape. So if you check the 3D, you see how this thing turns out to be. You need to be acquainted with how elevations are being handled. Elevation of the pipe very important. So we have our junction box all the way it goes to connect the light. So we'll continue which other lights left. So we have one more light here and sorry, two more lights. So let's just draw this one. Let's start the conduit command. So we is at 3 meter high. So I'll start here. So it goes back to zero. So I don't want to snap at that. So I'll try to be far a little bit so that it doesn't snap. Okay. Oh no. Uh, okay. Okay, we are good. So let's go take it all the way. Alright. Alright. And connect. So we change it. In fact, at this point, we would have changed it to. So each time you are having an issue with your draw, you can easily highlight and delete. Then you can always continue from where we have these points. So let's change it to 4 meters. So that 4 meters continues like that, like that, like that, and we have it here. Enter. So we are good. So from this particular, let's create a conduit again. Conduit. So let's perfect. Okay. So let's change the elevation to 3 meters. 3 meters and take it in, and we are good. All right. So you see that it automatically creates a junction box when you are trying to connect to it. So now we're able to connect all the lights. So let's connect to various switches. All right. So these particular lights and all these three lights are being controlled by one switch. Let's assume so. So we are going to, from this point, just take it all the way. So we have our conduit at, so this time around we want it to be at 1200 where we have the position of our switch. So I would not allow it to snap to where we have this exactly. So I'll just move it at this point here. And from here I will change the elevation to 4 meters. 4 meters. Alright. So all the way and connect. So we'll be able to connect this to the switch. So which other one is left? So let's go to the kitchen. Alright. The kitchen, no, not kitchen part. So we connected the kitchen on the first circuit. So let's go to this office here where we have two lights. So these two lights are controlled by one switch. So I will just from these lights here, I'll move it here. Okay. So I'm going to okay. Let's draw here and take it all the way. Let's stop here. No, we'll get it from Control Z. So most times if you are drawing your conduit, don't make sure it doesn't snap to the various electrical plants because it will take you to zero elevation, what might become a problem when you are trying to and draw. So in this case, let me just tap it from here and take it all the way where we have this wall and down to where we have the switch. I don't want it to snap to where I have the switch. Okay. So now change the elevation to 1.2 meter. So we are good, and that's good. So please note what we've done so far. So let's move this one a bit to the wall. Okay, okay, we are great. We are good. Okay, so this is what we've done so far. We've been able to draw conduit pipes. So this is where your cables run in, and from there you have your what is it called? The wires connected to lights and to panels. Don't forget there are various codes and standards that governs the wiring and everything, which you still have to learn. I believe the BS 7671 is a very good guide, and also the the handbooks also. So you need to get yourself acquainted with this item, irrespective of you being able to create the object. Of course, you need some technical backup on how this can be done properly to reflect um, various applications in real life. Alright, see you in the next video. We are still going to continue with the Conduit, but this time it will be on the socket. So we are going to be connecting all the various sockets to various circuits, and from there we'll go on to the HVAC system, and we might be done in with the electrical system in a few videos to come. Alright, so stay stay put. I want you to continue this video. There's a lot more to show you. If you have any challenge practicing anything you've seen, drop on the comment section or jump on it right away. Don't forget to like and share my video, or also subscribe so you'll be the first to be notified when a new video comes up.